They say get all you want, so I'ma get what I asked for. And people think I'm the shit, that's why they call me an asshole. Nowadays it's about money, 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 but it's bigger than the cash though. And we can end it on that note.
No, wait, smoking. Never choking, but continuously talking. Tuning back in with Miss Renee, or AKA the Pettiest Betty 22.
It's just Pettiest Betty 22.
I said that, Pettiest Betty 22.
No, you said the
We're gonna watch this back and you'll be like, you
I'm
did
not
say that.
the pettiest. I'm Pettiest Betty.
The Pettiest Betty 22. But look, so Adam Calhoun dropped the visuals, the official video for Racism the other day. Everyone's been blowing me up, asking me to do it, but it just didn't make sense to do it again by myself because I did the audio the day before it dropped. So figured I'd get her on and we could both watch the visuals together and she can hear the song for the first time and we'll kind of just go from there and get her take and yeah, see if the visuals is crazy. But without further ado, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, stay up to date. We got moving and grooving. Join the high fam, the honest, intelligent, genuine, humble fam. And yeah, let's become the biggest fan because we're already the best one. And before we get into this, what do you feel like this song is about? Or how do you feel about this song knowing like the title is Racism?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to just say.
Like, especially nowadays. I really don't know.
For sure. Well, I'm just going to say have an open mind.
Okay.
And yeah. That's about all I can really give you without like kind of giving shit away. So just have an open mind. Let's get into this. Adam Calhoun with Racism. So right off top, what do you feel? Like him using like
I'm glad there was a black person in that.
All those derogatory words.
Hold up. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like before we get back into it, like the first time I heard it, like if anyone wants to go see like the original reaction to it, just go look in the audio. But I like to me it's just words. Like they don't make me feel any type of way. Like we've had this conversation.
It depends on. So there's a lot of people that accept nigga. That you know what I'm saying, from people who are not black. There's a lot of people who will do that. But when people say it who are not black, I don't know, it offends me for them, kind of.
Why, though?
I don't know. I've just always felt like that, I guess. I mean, I don't know.
I feel like if you get offended by that word, you give that word the power.
True.
And low-key the person behind the word, the power.
I don't know. I would be... And I get offended when people say like beaner or wetback. Like, I don't know.
But do you understand like the power that you're giving them and that word by getting upset behind it?
I'm not saying that I don't understand the power.
Well, I'm saying like that's all it is though. Like if you just kind of don't get offended or just like it's just a word at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
You could definitely feel that way, but I don't.
Fair enough. That's what I'm saying. We're never going to see eye to eye, but we can be on the same page. Let's continue.
What the fuck you rapping for? Cracker ass cracker, got your rubber flag with your camel hat backwards. Stains on your shirt with your fucked up teeth. Piece of shit truck broke down, middle of the street. Old lady bitching in the passenger seat, smoking like a chimney. Kids in the back can't breathe. Got a kid on her lap, smack his ass if he speaks. Always wearing white beaters cause her ass getting beat. Okay, that's white trash, but what about a hillbilly? Redneck motherfucker, never even near a city. Out in the woods, hunting deeper than the wolves. Get that big old buck, bring them home, eat until they fall. Or they out in the
Alright, what do you feel so far? What is the direction you think he's going with this song? What do you think he's trying to paint?
I mean, he's definitely painting, you know, how he feels like people see him. But at the end of the day, like everything I'm seeing, everything I'm hearing, I can see that shit in a Mexican neighborhood. I can see that shit in a black neighborhood. I can see that.
So you're getting it. You're understanding where he's going.
I feel like
this.
I feel like a lot of people don't understand that people are going through the same shit no matter what color you are.
Right. It's stereotyping. Like, that's exactly kind of what I felt the first time hearing the song. Like, even without the visuals, like, just hearing and listening to the words and, like, you know, the context of the whole situation. I want to say it was that first verse when he was talking about, like, the, you know, the quote-unquote white trash, you know, situation. Yeah. Like, I was like, oh, okay, I see where he's going. He's like, he's basically painting the picture of what most people feel like, you know, another group or, you know, race is going through without, you know what I'm saying? It's just like an unknowledged, what is that? An uneducated, there we go, a little high. An uneducated assumption. You know what I'm saying? Ignorance. Like, it's all just stereotyping based off of assumptions. You know what I'm saying? I felt that same way when I first watched this shit. Or listened to it. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. What the fuck you rapping for? Nigga ass nigga, got your sagging pants with your ass hanging out the back, hanging out in front of liquor stores selling crack, just so you can put some 24s on your Cadillac. Baby mama bitch, you ain't taking care of business. All you do is smoke weed, run around with other bitches, and you can't keep a job cause you in and out of prison. Guess it must be Trump's fault cause you making bad decisions. That's about niggas, but what about black folk? Raise their kids right every night, mom and dad are home, hunting for a job, not crying about a privilege, crying out to God, stop the violence where we live in. Fuck it though, you a nigga, and I'm just a crack. You want to know something that I just saw or just kind of felt like, I don't know, I didn't catch it the first time listening to the song, but did you notice that the only like after the white trash verse or whatever, like he didn't do like but what about the white people who don't, you know what I'm saying? After like the whole hillbilly situation, True. He didn't. But then like the black, I didn't catch that on the first one. Like he did the whole he differentiated the difference between a nigga and a black person.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that the first time. That's very interesting. Like I definitely didn't catch that. Like I don't know. It doesn't make me feel any type of way, but it was just interesting that he, I guess, felt the need that he had to. I guess just in the day and age that we're in, I could see where somebody would have got offended had he not made that clarification. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, had he not made the distinction that he understands that there are people who don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm saying like specifically black people. I feel like if he wrote just that first part of the verse and didn't put the second part in, this song probably would have got so much more hate than it probably does already. Well,
he's comparing. Like, not even comparing. He's more like making it more apparent that shit's the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And it goes back to the whole thing. Like, we're, at the end of the day, we're all struggling. We're all in the same fucking situation, no matter what color you are. And he's saying it just as loud as some other rap artists are.
No, for sure.
You know?
I get that. I just thought it was interesting that he didn't make the clarification between like white trash and hillbilly to like a, you know, white person, I guess. But he did with like the black, like the nigga and black person. You know what I'm saying? Like he made a very clear like distinction, like within that verse, that very first, like, you know, 8 bars was like a nigga. Like you did, all you do is smoke weed. You don't take care of your shit. Yeah. All you do is, you know, get that money to put 24s on the Chevy, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Then the black people, though, are the one, you know what I'm saying? You got the black people who are taking care of their family, working hard, being contributing members of society. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just thought it was interesting. Like, I didn't catch it the first time. Like, it doesn't make me feel any type of way. It's just interesting that he felt that need to make the distinction. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like, I would have felt the same way and got the same message from the song even had he not put those, like, last few bars into it. You feel me? And I feel like part of the reason he probably did it was just because of how sensitive most people are. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? True. Like, to make that distinction and, like, to make the, you know, acknowledge, not even make the, but to acknowledge the fact, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are black people that do take care of their business. And I'm like, I feel like that kind of, like, took some of the heat off of the song a little bit as far as people taking offense to it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because it kind of gives people something else to attach to and like relate to within the track, within the song. You know what I'm saying? Who comes from the opposite side of the tracks?
Yeah.
Like I'm just trying to put myself in like a black person's shoes that's not as open minded as me. You feel me? Like someone who just hear this song without having an open mind, like would they fucking respond the same way that I did?
Like, do you think you respond differently because you're mixed? Like, you're literally half white and half black.
I mean, maybe, but in you've been in like regular life with me in real life in society. Like, do people portray me as being mixed?
No, I guess. Right. Well, I mean, you are mixed. You can definitely tell that.
Right.
But they don't know what.
Right. My point. So it's like I'm just trying to put myself in a position where it's like if I was putting myself in a box, being closed-minded, how would I feel? You know what I'm saying? And maybe had those like last few bars not been on there to clarify the difference between a nigga and a black person, you know, who's doing they shit, and you know, doesn't want to be identified as just like a random ass nigga. Like, I you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't take offense to the song necessarily. You know, just saying.
Kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass. They call me redneck, white trash, say it back. I don't care, kiss my ass. I don't care, kiss my ass.
That was dope.
That was crazy.
Mm-hmm. The visuals I don't think were. I feel like he played it was super like kind of safe with the visuals. I feel like they could have been even a little bit more intense, especially with like the message that was within that song. Like you could have went super hard on the visuals, but it was dope regardless. Like I like the song. You know what I'm saying? Like I still don't feel no type of way, you know, like negative about the song, regardless of how, you know, like the new things I discovered listening to it and watching the video again. Like, I still don't feel any type of way negatively towards it. I still enjoy the song. I still think it's a banger. I still think people need to understand exactly what he's trying to paint there. Like, be you. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it. Like, stop focusing and worrying about what everybody else around you is doing, because most of us are going through the same shit, regardless of what walk of life or what side of the tracks you come from. So, I still enjoy the message. I still enjoy the song. I still think that it's dope as fuck. But, yeah, I just thought it was kind of interesting, like, listening back to it again and kind of catching that.
Yeah, I'll go listen to it again.
But yeah, didn't feel no type of way.
No.
Like I said, it wasn't like, a lot of people were kind of like, before I first did it, like a lot of the messages I was getting was just like, oh, it's super crazy, have an open mind. But I just feel like I've listened to some more like super like outlandish shit before. Like that wasn't super out there. Like I don't feel like he was trying to be super confrontational with that track at all. Like you know what I'm saying? Like if you are any way remotely, you know what I'm saying, open-minded in any way, shape, or form, like you shouldn't find that song offensive at all, if you ask me. Like, you know, words are just words, and he's not saying anything, like he's not directing these words towards people. He's just using words that we all fucking use. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's all how the person who's hearing the word perceives the word, I guess, and that you just never know. So I know there's going to be hate on that song, and I'm sure this song has gotten hella hate, but it's just because those are the people who just are so close-minded, you know what I'm saying, that they don't understand, you know what I'm saying, the whole context of the song. Like some people will just hear certain things without putting the entire picture together, you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I just wanted you to check that out, because I felt like I really wanted to see the video and make the video. I really wanted to see the video and make a reaction to it, but I just felt like it would kind of been a little boring just watching it by myself and doing the reaction, since I know what the song was about. So I felt like it'd be funner to, you know what I'm saying, bounce back, because I knew you'd have a different point of view than I did, you know, because we've had conversations pertaining to these subjects and stuff before. So, but yeah, appreciate you. Love you. All right. I'll see you guys later in the next one. Always remember to live your life high, man. Honest, intelligent, genuine, and humble. And we already said that. Look yourself in the mirror. That's how you living that way. Peace.
nobody. I won't tell nobody. I hear you talking when you sleeping, yeah. I know all your secrets, yeah. I know all your demons, yeah. I won't tell nobody. I won't tell nobody. I hear you talking when you sleeping, yeah. I know all your secrets, yeah. I know all your demons, yeah. My God, why you always worry about what I got? Girl, you're so insecure, it's my fault. Every time we fall now, it's in the dark. I don't have no energy, you are not my enemy. I know that you're really not the person you pretend to be. I cannot let the shit that you say get to me. You cannot run game on me, I am who invented it. I thought